Oh, what's that? Oh, again! Again! Another 3 of them! Oh, panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. G'day people, I'm Monster Dad and welcome back to our episode 4 of our Conan adventure. So this episode, what are we going to do? Well, first and foremost, we're going to rename Bob. Woohoo! He's so excited. I can tell he's excited. But first and foremost, excuse me, just a shout out to a few of the people that actually listened to me on the last episode. So what I said was, first few people that mentioned Name Bob in the comment, and there were so many comments, and thank you all for that. The first few people, what I'd do is have a look at their usernames, their subscriber names, and try and come up with something along those lines. But I'll just have a shout out to a few people first. Troy Carrier wanted to rename Bob Atlas. Universe Geekdom, love that name, wanted to call him Thundero. Carl Hagen was Hades. He Who Travels Through the World Through Music, amazing name, wanted to call him Titan. Carl Rogers, great one. Macbeth, I really like that one. And Jeff Anderson also mentioned naming Bob. Thank you very much for you guys. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to take any of your names that you've suggested. What I want to do is, have a look at the names of the subscribers and try and pick something, either the combination of the subscriber names or a subscriber name I felt suited it. And there's one that sticks out above all others. And if we bear in mind the little theme we're going for here, this Greek theme, like hoplite theme, it can't be anything other than Troy. So thank you, Troy Carrier. You are now known as Troy, Bob. So let's rename him, and then we'll do a little renaming ceremony. So let's go open his inventory. Troy! Boom. Now I just need to try and get out of the habit of saying Bob, excuse me, and actually call him Troy. But to finish it off, I've got this little water globe orb, and I went up to that Dafari camp a few times. I knew there was a loot box there. Killed a few people and raided a loot box until I got one of these water orbs. Because here we go. So I'm going to I now christen you Troy. It worked better in my imagination. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere near that cave again, but what are we doing today? So the objective today is to get to Sepp City. Now what I want to do is head off across these flats and explore and discover some of these areas, because that will help get our experience up. Excuse me again. And the plan is, when I get to Sepp City, I'm going to take a bit of a break there, build a small outpost, nothing fancy, just something quick, down and dirty, but hopefully look nice. And what I would like to do is get up to steel, because I know there's lots of coal and iron around Sepp City as well as resources within the city itself. And then when I get a sandstorm mask, we can head back across these, I think they're called the Brimstone Plains or something, or Brimstone Flats, but it's all poisonous and you can't get across it without a sandstorm mask. And there's still no sandstorm, and I checked the settings, and sandstorms are definitely enabled, but I just haven't had one. But if we did have one, I guess we could always jump into a creepy spider cave to get out of the... Or should I think I'd rather just die in the sandstorm, actually. But anyway, without further ado, let's get going on our adventure. So I think rather than head back up here and across, I want to head along this river system here and go around that way. A bit longer, but I think we should be able to discover more things that way. Let's get away from there. Let's top up our water first. Here we go. How's our water skin? Full. I've got another water skin on me, I think. Is that? It's full. Cool. So we should have enough water to get across those kind of desert plains. There's plenty of resources around this area as well. coal. There was coal near that cave. There's plenty of iron around. And there was a lot more iron by that highway place up there. I'm actually really tempted to make a permanent base along here. In the past, I've usually built one along this river system here. But I was hoping to find somewhere different this time. And this could be it, actually. It's near the savannah. It's close to the northern borders. There are a lot of thrall camps and things around here that we can get to. There's this big city up here. What's it called? New Asgard, something like that, with higher level thralls. I know they've improved the fighting capabilities of all these people. And I think they have pets as well. The ones up there as well. It's not far from Sepp City. It's right next to the unnamed. It is actually feels like a fairly decent place. The only thing is brimstone. I'm not sure if there's any brimstone in that cave. There could be. But the brimstone flats aren't too far away. We could always take Troy with us. Hey Troy! And he can carry a load of brimstone back for us. Plenty of water. I do really like this area. I think we might be making a permanent base back here. Oh, what's that? Ah! Again! Again! Another 3 of them! Oh, panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Okay, so hold them off while I jab them and then Bob can finish them. What the... Oh, that's why. There's another cave. Are you kidding me? Another spider cave. You're having a giraffe. Again, I'm covered in goosebumps. That's horrible. Okay. Alright, let's be a bit more on our guard. But I need to discover it because we get the experience for it. Plus, you know, I want to know what it is. Holy shamoly Batman. I nearly jumped off my bloody chair again. Scuttler's shortcut. I wonder... I mean, that would suggest that possibly leads down to that main cave down there. Interesting. If I tell you what, I'm going to make our permanent base around here. And one of the first things we're going to do is explore that cave. Because I think that leads all the way down to that other big entrance down there. If anybody's been in it, do me a favour, if anybody has been in it, don't spoil it for me. What I'd like to do is discover that on camera at some point in the near future, because I think it would be good to do. We may die if there are some skelly bosses or something in it. I suspect, I don't know, is that where the spider boss is? I don't know. Or is a spider boss out in the plains? Don't know. Let's munch on a bit of food, get our health back up, and keep going. Oh. What the heck is that? Why haven't I seen one of those before? Because I've never been here before? Do I want to give it a go? Well, I suppose we've got Troy with us, haven't we? It doesn't seem to be hostile, though. Is it hostile? Oh, sure is. Oh! Poison. Throws poison. Oh, I've got quite a lot of health by the looks of it. I could do getting a kill on these rather than Troy, that way I get the experience. So what do you give me? Where's all my tools? Let's grab my axe out. I probably want to have my skinning knife out as well, don't I? Salamanders. Why have I never seen a salamander in this game? Is this the only place that they're found? Oh, shoot. Go on, Troy. Sort him out. Sort him out. shoot. I can't, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Wow, they do a lot of damage, don't they? Or am I just rubbish? I think I'm just rubbish. The salamander head. I want to keep the salamander head. Oh, if I'm going to bring my base down here, actually, I've got plenty of opportunity to actually get a salamander head again, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Tell you what I don't want is all this feral flesh. Yeah, because they weigh quite a bit, these things. Now I'm going to bin some. Has that all got feral flesh and a head? Probably should have skinned it. Oh, it's getting dark. Great. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to dump a bed down and I'm going to cut there until daylight because it's pointless trying to record when it's dark because it gets so dark. There we go. Okay, well, I'm going to cut there and I'll see you in the morning. Later. Okay, welcome back. Right. Morning is broken. What a beautiful sunrise. So, you know, I've just been picking some stuff through the evening, so I've just dumped some seeds and stuff. Just replenishing my resources so I can carry on making beds and things. Right, how do we get up here? I could climb, I guess. Should we have a look around this river? Let's follow the river around. If it gets a bit too dangerous, then we can always scoot our way up there, can't we? Can't see beyond these bushes, that's the problem. We'll keep a bit of stamina handy, just in case come across a salamander boss or something. Take a drink while we have an opportunity. Come on, Troy, keep up. What are these things? Oh yeah, desert berries and stuff. I don't really want to collect all those at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I do like this area. Definitely making a base along this river system. Not this far up though, because don't know as many resources up this way as there was down there. No, we've got a dead end. We have a dead end! Okay, we can climb, I guess. I've been putting some... what have we got? Do attributes... Yeah, I've been putting a lot in agility while we're out exploring, so I think that's important. So it helps you when you're fighting and it helps you if you have to run away. And I put grit up to 1 because it gives you 10% less stamina when you're climbing. And with the increase in stamina there, we should be able to climb fairly well. We should be able to climb our way out of most situations. And Troy should teleport to us. But I haven't put much in encumbrance. Oops, idiots. Don't let go too soon. Because Troy should be carrying any heavy stuff, any building resources you want. And and the object of this little exploration is not to gather stuff, it's to explore. What have we got up here then? So where are we? We're here. So that's the end of that aqueduct over there. I want you to go around that and then start heading this way. So let's do that. I might cut every now and then just to keep the episode so it's not too long. Priest King's Retreat. Cool beans. Some great names of places in this as well. I really like that. It's good to bring you guys along on the adventures. I mean, some of you would have been to these areas before, some of you would not. And I think there's a lot of new players that watch my episodes, so we can discover together. We've got some crocs over there. So I think I want to be going up that way, don't I? Yeah. Let's try and get away to that, make our way to that oasis. I'm pretty sure there's a thrall camp at that oasis, so I'm not so sure how accessible that water's going to be. Troy, keep up. It's ominous music in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Sometimes you just get stuck and won't move. Where is he? Is that a boss croc? That's the boss croc, isn't it? Ooh, let's stay away from him. I don't think Troy could even manage to take him out, even if Troy does have a huge amount of HP. No, I don't mean the source. I mean the points. Comedy genius. Comedy genius. Is there anything here to discover? So where are we? We're there. So we want to be heading slightly that way, don't we? I'd really like to see a compass on this so we know which direction we're going. Or be able to make... Or can we make a compass? I don't know. I've never made one. Right, this is why I brought 2 water skins, because we're in a bit of a hot region now, so water is going to be at a premium. Lots of resources around here as well, aren't there? This area's a bit dry for my liking though, although we do have water fairly close by. This is a big flat plateau here, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to find so many places that I want to make a base. It's just... It's so difficult to make a decision. That'll be that oasis over there then, won't it? Where the trees are. Let's keep going. It's eerily quiet around here, isn't it? Make sure keep some stamina handy. Now I believe there's a big old thrall camp over there. We got iron and coal over here as well. Oh, we've got some snakes. I don't know if you can see that just there. So there's that oasis. Let's get over to there. Let's get over to there. Like I said, I'm almost certain there's a thrall camp there, but I do want to discover it. I've got scorpions down there as well. What I may do is try and discover all this stuff on the way back from Sepp City once we're up to steel, and we can go across this way. Because at the moment I just want to get to Sepp City, get that little outpost sorted, get ourselves sorted with steel, so we're in a better position. Now thrall camp shouldn't be too much trouble for us with Troy around, as long as we don't get horrendously outnumbered. Or is there one? I'm sure there was a thrall camp here. Now we've got crocs. There's coal. Ooh. Ooh. A box. We're going to have to investigate that, aren't we? Okay, we've got a hostile inbound. Go on, Troy, take him out. Where's my shield gone? Why did I put my shield away? You don't want to go in the water, Troy? Are you scared of the water, Troy? Are you? You big baby. Okay, let's head over to that chest. What's that, a rhino? You better give that a wide berth. I'm not sure if we'll be able to... I'm not high enough level to open it. Oh, really? What level am I at? Do you know, I can't even remember. Level 27. Okay. No, let's get away from that rhino. I don't want to be tackling rhinos. Now... Oh, the rhino was attacking something. I think it was a croc eating something. Or a Komodo, it might have been. Ah, there it is. Look, I knew there was a thrall camp around here somewhere. Do you know what? Oh, we did take a drink. Okay, we good? Rabbit! Okay, let's get this one on the map. Is that a foot? It is a foot. See, I think you find recipes and stuff around these camps as well. Oh, we got ghosts. Okay, which means there's something to discover here. Up there. Muriella's Hope. Okay, I don't know if Troy can help me if I go up here. Where are you leading me to, Ghosty? Book. Okay. Torn diary page. Okay, if you want to read that, pause it and you can have a read. What have I learned? Did I not learn anything? I must have learned something, surely. Oh, learn a new feat. Specialist cooking 7. Oh, nice. Okay. I guess that means a recipe of some sort. Okay, let's head back down. Is that a big cook pot in the shape of a foot? Hopefully I'm not going to end up in it. What have we got? I'm not going to bother disturbing them. I want to get moving on because I don't want the episode to be too long. Okay, Bob. Bob! Troy! This way. We've got a long journey across some hot desert. Okay, so we need to be heading towards there and we can get across there. Oh, they've another few updates having. The silver mine that's near Sepp City has been opened up now to a dungeon. So it'd be nice to investigate that at some point. Am I going the right way? Pretty much. Get across this desert as quick as we can. Troy, your head's in the way. Let's munch. Munch on some lunch. Okay, scorpions. What have we got? What did we attract? A scorpion. Okay, I'm not going to bother harvesting these things. There'll be plenty of scorpions by Sepp City. We got some rock noses as well. So, oh, we got there pretty quick. So we probably want to go up that one, don't we? So just to our right. I don't know why I was worried about water. Sandscour Pass. Sounds ominous as well. What have we got? Rock noses. Lots of them. Shouldn't be too tricky if we do need to fight them. Oh well, there's a lot of them, aren't there? Okay, well that could be more difficult. Oh, hello. Where'd he go? Thanks, Troy. Keep going. Am I stuck? There we go. Any more surprises for us? No. Okay, we've got to be careful here that we don't get too close to these brimstone flats, otherwise we'll get poisoned. So we're going to have to stay to the left over there. But our destination is almost within sight now. It is within sight. That's that orange wall over there. That's where we're heading. Those trees are freaky. Freaky. Oh, it's got to be a screenshot, hasn't it? There we go. Done. Right. Yeah, so that's all poisonous, so you've got to have a sandstorm mask to survive in that. And our destination... Oh no, it wasn't a wall, that's a corrupted area over there, isn't it? Oh, it's whatever this is. I wonder if we can get that on the map. Sepp City's down to our left. Okay. Cool beans. Let's head that way. Oh, tablet. Can I? Troy, can you get out of the way, buddy? Can I interact with that?
Slaves, the Warmaker is issuing this decree regarding the battle north of the city. Any rumors of a new weapon unleashed by the humans is completely false. There was a natural phenomenon, the subsidence of the Earth, that decimated the army before it came into contact with the enemy. The will of Sepp prevails, and we shall consult with the Triumvirate before we decide upon our new course of action in this war.
Interesting. Right, we're going to get corrupted up here, but I'd really like to get this on the map. Obelisk attuned. Oh, that's how you fast travel, isn't it? Journey step completed. Ooh, cool. Although we didn't get the actual place on the map, did we? As such. Skellies. We'll give those a wide berth. Right. We got to go through there. Sepp City's there, isn't it? So we're probably going to have to go around this side of this mountain. Any mountains in the way? Those large scorpions, I'm not sure if you're aware, you can get the oh, what's it called? The good meat. Oh, I can't remember now. We'll find out when we kill one. Do you know what? I'm tempted to go up this way. Simply because I haven't before. I'm hoping it's a bit of a shortcut across. Loads of resources around here. There's Sepp City up on the hill there. So we probably need... Yeah, we could go that way. I think we're probably better off just going up there, aren't we? So, climb down again then. Loads of iron around here, isn't there? All over there as well. Let's head up this way. There you are, Troy. Wonder where you were for a moment. We're nearly there. Oh, that's Silver Mine. We will pay to visit, actually. I think it's just around here, in this little canyon area here. It just used to be there were a few silver nodes around the entrance to it, but you couldn't get into it. But I believe they've opened it up as a dungeon now. There we go. Teamwork, Troy. That was teamwork. Let's stay away from the rhino, though. We made it! What do we got? Scorpion again. Where'd it go? Oh, it got behind me. Oh, they dig down under the ground, don't they? Right. I don't think I want... Oh! Troy to go in the city with me. Right, we'll harvest this one because we get the good meat from this one. Have we got another one inbound? Still got the battle music going. What do I want? Yeah, I need the axe for it, don't I? Did I not get any? Didn't, no. Ah. That's disappointing. Right, Troy is going to have to stay outside, I think. This is actually a nice little spot to build a little outpost. There are a lot of scorpions around here, but they're not too much of a bother. But I don't want him coming in because if somebody aggroes, because sometimes these guys will aggro you for no apparent reason. Apparently the guards out here. I mean, I don't know if that's been fixed, but they certainly did in the past. And if he starts aggroing against one of them on this city, the chances are he'll start attacking everybody and probably end up getting killed. So, which gate am I going to go into? Let's go in this gate because I think we might as well go and talk to Conan and then end the episode there. So you will have to just remain guarding out here. We'll nip in. They're not very talkative here. Have I gone in the wrong gate? I've sworn that gate was right next to the little pub where Conan chills out. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, well, is that a chest? Oh, it is. Let's look in this loot chest and then what do we got? Steel, nice. Crystal, oh, thick leather, that's good. Glowing essence, we can get plenty of volatile glands from thingies. Crystal, we'll take it. I don't think we can use these. Nah, what a shame. It'd be nice to be able to use those benches. So there we go. I need to have a drink. Steak. And I think we'll call it an episode there. We made it. Without too much problem. Sandscar Pass. We never did. No, we didn't get that. Oh yeah, they had a line of skellies there, didn't it? Okay, okay. Next episode. Oh, just it's getting dark as well. Perfect timing. So next episode, start a little outpost. Start and have a look around Sepp City as well. Find Conan, have a chat with him, and then yeah, get a few more experience points through discovering the areas around Sepp City, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Monster Dad. Please subscribe if you haven't already for more episodes. If you have, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you in next episode. Bye.